Hey arty friends, I'm back. It's been a long time. I think it's like been over a month since I posted a video. Things have just got away from me. I was really sick. I got diagnosed with influenza B. So I was sick for like 4 weeks or something like that. I think I might have mentioned that in my last video. And yeah, life has just gotten away with me, gotten away from me. And yeah, we had friends come down from Sydney to stay with us to, over grand final weekend, and yay, Richmond won, yay, go Tigers. And yeah, so yeah, life has just been super busy and I haven't really had a chance to sit down and really, do anything. I also spent a week organising my craft room. So I've changed it all up, gone through it all and reorganised everything. So I'm really, really, really happy with it, the way it is at the moment. I will do a tour of it coming soon. Depends when I get some time. So I also have some exciting news. Probably about 2 years ago, I was a Close to My Heart consultant. And I was probably a consultant with them for about a year. Yeah, about a year, maybe a little bit longer. And I ended up leaving and stepping away from it for a little bit. And then I decided last week that I was gonna rejoin. So I am now a Close to My Heart consultant, officially as of Monday. So I'm really, really excited to be back in it. I really felt like I needed to get back with working with people who enjoyed craft as much as me. And I found when I was with Close to My Heart before, that's what I found. And I really missed that. I really missed that, crafty friends and get-togethers and all that sort of stuff. I really did miss that. So that's why I've rejoined. And also because they do have awesome products. They really, really do. For those people who have never seen any of their products. Oh my God. Products. See, it's been a while. I don't even know how to speak anymore. Head over to their website, just closetomyheart.com.au, and check out the catalogue. It's online. It's really, really pretty, and there's heaps of stamps in there. There's beautiful papers. There's Project Life stuff. There's like, heaps of fun stuff. So, on Tuesday I went to a consultant day, and it was so much fun. So when you go to the consultant days and they teach you new techniques and stuff like that. So when I was there, because I don't have any of the new products yet. I have nothing out of the catalogue. I only have all old products. So I'm still waiting for stuff to come in. But we were given a little kit to complete a layout. And I started doing this layout here. Doing the scrapbooking layout in my style. That's my plan with going back into Close to My Heart. I'm going to do it my style instead of trying to do their style, because I think that was my problem last time. I was trying too much to be like everybody else, that I didn't really enjoy it as much. So this time I'm going in, doing it my style, my way, but using the Close to My Heart products. So yeah, on Tuesday I started this layout, and I got home and I decided I didn't like it. I decided I've changed my mind. So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to pull this apart and reuse these papers, because they're the only ones I've got. Like, that's all I have out of one of the new paper lines. This is all I got. So I don't have a lot. And I'm going to scrapbook this layout of my son and my niece. This is from Christmas Day 2016. And I'm going to scrapbook this photo in my style using Close to My Heart products. So I will come back and I'll do a voiceover, because I won't do it live because it'll take way too long. And yeah, so I'll be back in the voiceover bit. Okay, so I'll see you then. Bye. Okay, guys, now into the layout. So as you can see, I've just pulled that layout apart, and I'm taking out a piece of watercolor cardstock that is from Close to My Heart. It's really nice, a smooth watercolor. I really do like it, and I've actually used it a lot of times since I've stopped being a consultant a couple of years ago. So because I do like it that much. And so these are the Close to My Heart watercolor set that you can get with them, and I'm just gonna do like a watercolor background. And yeah, just using the light blue, I sprayed the palette first, and then I also sprayed a little water onto the paper as well, just so I can get it moving around and you know, going all yummy and delicious with the colour. Just checking the photo there and making sure I'm going to have enough colour peeking through. I didn't want a heap of colour peeking through, but I wanted a little bit so you could see it was there. So as you can see there, I've that little cluster I had on the original layout, I've cut it down so it suits this photo a bit better. And I've changed the direction of the papers. So instead of running vertically, they're going to be running horizontally. So I've changed that up. And now I'm going to be adding my little bits and pieces that I love to add with all my layouts. So I've got a little bit of that muslin there from just, you know, my stash. I've got heaps of it. So, and that's a little bit of tissue paper as well. And I'm just going to rip that up and scrunch it up, but I don't actually end up using that piece. You'll see me get a bigger piece in a minute. That Christmas little word, I've cut that out on my silhouette. Close to My Heart use a Cricut machine for their stuff, but I only have a silhouette, so I sort of like designed my I didn't design it. I found a Christmas font, that Christmas word, on the Silhouette site that was really, really close to a Close to My Heart one. So I could try and keep it as close as possible. And I've cut that Christmas out onto Close to My Heart paper. And I think that's the Glacier colour. So it really suited this layout really, really nice. And so what I've done is I've scrunched up that tissue paper, and I've added it actually behind the cluster instead of behind my photo. So that's something a little bit different. And I've just laid it another 2 bits of the pattern paper from that product. I should have worked out what the name of that collection was, shouldn't I? I should have tried to find that out. Didn't even think of doing that. And yeah, just stuck all that down. I used my stapler, my tiny stapler, and stapled that all together. I'm just going to now I'm going to stick it down to my layout, as you can see, and I've popped it down in that bottom left-hand corner. And now I'm just going to be fiddling around with the Christmas. So as I was saying, because I haven't got actually any new products, like I don't have anything. This is all I had was these little scrumps of paper, and I have a few little, what do you call it, enamel dots, and that's all I have from the new, excuse me, from the new range, from the new catalogue. So, I didn't have anything to really use for a title. So that's why I've cut that Christmas word out on the silhouette. And then I've just hand lettered fun underneath it. And I'll go over that in a black marker. Now these little embellishments here, this little clip flag thing and these little wood veneer pieces, these are like Close to My Heart. They were Close to My Heart product, but they were from a few years ago. So yeah, so they're not available now. I don't think anyway, but I'm pretty sure that they're not available now. So
but I had to add something else to this layout because it needed some more like little bits of bling and stuff just to fancy it up. Same with these hearts or star. It's a whole sheet of glitter stickers, little mini stickers, and it was a close to my heart product, but I don't think you can get it anymore. And yeah, so I've just used the stars from that. It just needed that little bit of extra bling. So I did use old products on this layout. So ooh, I don't know if that's wrong to do, but oh well. And now I'm just going to fuss around with that, and I'll add some I'll end up adding tiny stars up the top there. And then pretty much I actually do come back at the end of this little bit and come back live to you again and talk you through the end of the layout. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So yeah, so I will see you on when I come back in the live section. So I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry I'm a bit flighty and all over the place. Oh, I'll quickly just say that those enamel dots there, they are the new ones. They're new. So you can get those now. So so yeah. Anyway, so I will see you in the next little bit. So bye.
Hey guys, I'm back. I just went off and did a little bit of journaling because I'm a little bit nervous about journaling on camera because I'm nervous because I'm practicing my Scripty font, my Scripty handwriting, and like I still have to do it in grey lead because I'm not that confident yet. And I don't know what it is. I think I'm just concentrating on the words and the script so much that I misspell everything. Like it's really bad. Like I'm just concentrating. So I didn't want to do that on camera. So I do it in grey lead first, and then I go over it with my my black marker, and then just erase out the line. So it's, you know, pretty easy. So this is pretty much the layout. So I'm super happy with this one. I wasn't really like feeling the last one. But this is like me. This is my style. It is a 12 by 12. I normally do a 9 by 12, as you all know. But, you know, I'm a close to my heart consultant now. So I'm going to branch back out to 12 by 12. I always knew I'd go back to the 12 by 12 somehow because I do like that size because you've got so much more real estate, if you know what I mean. So what I'm going to do is I'm thinking I might add a little bit of thread to this corner because it looks a little bit plain. So I pulled out just some red cotton thread, and I'll just get some off. Don't want to get too much, but you know how it is. I love cotton. It just adds a really nice texture to the layout, and I love texture in my layouts. I want my layouts so like when someone looks through my albums, they want to touch it and feel it, and do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I just want it to sort of, do I want to put it there or under there? Maybe it's too much. Maybe it's too much. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking. Yeah, I'm liking that. Yes, I do. I do like that. Needed something. Maybe bring it up over. No? What do you reckon? That's that little bit. Yeah, that'll go in there. So I'll glue that in later because I won't make you sit there and watch me fuss around with it and glue that in. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to finish off with a doodly border, because I love my doodly grey lead borders. So I'm going to do that. Like I said, I really want to stick to my style that I love to do, but using the awesome close to my heart products that, and yeah, so I'll just do my doodly border, and then I'm going to probably add some little swirlies around my splatters as I normally do. For me, it finishes the page. You probably noticed that I haven't used white paint on this one. I decided not to. I was going to, but then I think it looked really, the watercolor turned out really, really pretty anyway. So I didn't really need to like soften it down a little bit, and it was already light, so it wasn't a big problem for me. So we'll just finish this up. A little bit of doodly. Who doesn't love a bit of doodle? Maybe just, you know, do a little squiggle down here. Oh, I love squiggles. And one up here. And we'll do some little swirlies around some of the dots. So, I know it's been ages, but if you really liked this video, can you give me a thumbs up? Maybe even leave me a little comment about your thoughts on taking on Close to My Heart again. I don't know. Tell me what you think about Close to My Heart. And also just, yeah, leave me a comment just to say hi, because I love comments. I love getting comments because then I know people are watching and they're enjoying, because videos do take time. So yeah, you want to know people are actually enjoying what you're doing. So yep, so that's it. So I will see you all next time. I promise I won't leave it as long this time. And yeah, so bye.